Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Rental Regrets. As always, I am your host, Victory Nub, and today we are looking at The Goonies 2, developed and published by Konami and released in the United States in November of 1987. So if you were anything like me as a kid, you saw that there was a Goonies 2, and you thought, oh, sweet, it's a sequel to the movie. Except it doesn't really have anything to do with the story of the first one other than having the characters. There's no advancing plot necessarily to the game. It's just, oh, the Fratellis are out for revenge. But, I mean, it's not like there was a movie to tie to for the storyline. They didn't make a Goonies 2. And you would then rightly think, well, then maybe it's a sequel to the first game. And you would want to go try to track that down first and play that. Except the first Goonies game, which there was a The Goonies 1, or just The Goonies, never released in the United States, at least not on home consoles. What they ended up doing was the game actually just released in Japan, and it got ported to the United States on the Nintendo Versus System arcade cabinets. So if you happen to find one of the 100,000 or so arcade cabinets that they released in the United States, not all of which had all of the same games on them, and in fact, most of them just had maybe one or two games, if I read the notes correctly on that, you wouldn't necessarily have even found the arcade cabinets that actually had the Goonies on it. You may have never have seen it. So for most people, the Goonies 2 is the only Goonies game that ever came out, at least on the Nintendo, and this is the one that they ended up playing. And if you were like me as well, when you did play it, you couldn't figure out what you were supposed to do because it's very maze-like, and the game maybe doesn't necessarily tell you, unless you play enough, that you have to actually hit walls in order to find some of the hidden objects or rooms in it. So we'll do the best we can to play through a good chunk of it today. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat it. I think it's a fairly lengthy game, so that would probably be well outside of the reach of what I usually do within my 30 or 45 minutes of playtime, but let's go ahead and get started. Obviously, The Goonies 2 is supposed to be based, at least on the storyline represented by the very first Goonies movie, or only Goonies movie, that came out in 1985. And if you have never seen that movie before, it was the preeminent kids movie of the 80s. I think I watched that movie probably 100 times when I was a kid. Now, the actors that were involved in that movie in many cases went on to have pretty successful careers, or at least a good chunk of them. Everyone knows that the main character, Mikey, was played by Sean Astin, who is probably more famously known nowadays as Samwise Gamgee. Let's go ahead and take the hammer. Okay, yeah. Hit the wall. I think you can hit the ceiling as well. There we go. Let's try hammer. I think you have to do that every time, which makes it a little bit slow. I don't think there would be anything in the first room, but you never know. Now let's get out. He had three core friends, maybe two that you actually saw prominently in the movie along with him. Of course, you had Corey Feldman, who played his friend Mouth. Take the keys. He had Ki-hee Kwan, who played Data and was the kid who had all the cool gadgets and inventions that he could use. Let's go up. All right. I guess I have to use the keys here? Except it's not letting me pick. Oh, there we go. Find the Goonies with the magic locator device. Okay, cool. I think I got that. I don't know if you can hit all the walls. just with your fist. Can I jump up and, like, Mario punch the roof? That would be awesome. Go up. Okay, so you can't go up. And then, of course, Jeff Cohen played Lawrence Chunk Cohen in the movie. Now, fun little fact I found while I was getting some notes ready for the video today. Jeff Cohen, who played Chunk, he ended up retiring. He was, one of those child actors that got out of the business after, the small roles that he had when he was a kid, and became a lawyer. Now, you go, okay, well, that's fine. What does that have to do with anything going on with the story today? Well, Ke Huy Quan, who also retired kind of, I won't say as a child actor because he actually had a small role in Encino Man, I believe, actually got, his little return to acting with the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once. I can't get the name right. And he actually hired Jeff Cohen as his entertainment lawyer. And as his lawyer, he actually negotiated a contract for Ke Huy Quan for that movie. So he is kind of still tied into the entertainment industry, and in specific, or more specifically, with his friends from the Goonies. All right, so I have a tool to find the other kids, and the objective in this one, if I'm not mistaken, is to actually try to track down the rest of your friends, and then eventually you have to. Is there momentum with this? I think there is. Can I turn? Yes, I can. All right, good. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh, look at this. I'm finding all kinds of goodies here. All right, go up. I'm in trouble without glasses. Do you have any? Yeah, here, take these glasses. Wonder if I can hit all the walls and find anything. I don't think you necessarily find a ton of hidden stuff in these rooms, but it may have been one of those things where it seemed so pointless and you got nothing out of it when I played it as a kid that you just stopped after a while because it was like, I don't think this is actually going to do anything. It's kind of like hitting in Shadowgate, to be honest. They give you the option to hit things in Shadowgate, but it doesn't necessarily result in a change to anything in that game. There's like one object in the entirety of the game that you can hit with your fist that actually affects any change. Let's go back. Yeah. Boy, I am lost. I know there's a map. There is. There we go. I want to go up. So we got to see if there is a path up. Because the blue dot is where my friends are. And, oh, here we go. Let's try the ladder up here. All right, so go right and then up and right. Arguably one of the more famous of the members of the Goonies, would be a gentleman who played Brand, who we know as, now my mind just went blank, Josh Brolin. He played the older brother of Mikey in that movie, Brand. And of course has gone on to be the lead in No Country for Old Men, and he played Thanos in the Infinity War and a whole bunch of the MCU movies, Endgame. And let's go right, hit the wall. No. Is this one where I gotta use the hammer? I bet it is. Hit the wall. Aha! Go up. There's my buddy! I'm gonna take him. I think I have to use a key to get him out. But they really needed to figure out a better way to do that. Mikey, you're late. Wow, what a dick. I just saved you. I was almost killed. That doesn't mean I'm late. That means I was just in time. Let's see if there's anything in the other walls. I think if you hit a wall and it can be broken with your... If you hit it with your fist and it can be broken, it makes a different sound. Whee! The Nintendo color palette's on full display here, of course, because you have a character who's walking around wearing bright magenta pants and a purple shirt because they probably used most of the available colors to do the backgrounds and enemies in this game, and was like, no one's going to question this. And of course, the Fratellis, who are the humans that are walking around everywhere. Did I already do this? Yeah, I did, because this is the... No, I didn't. I'll come here. This is a warp zone. Okay. Let's go warp above you. Interesting. Okay, so let's go left. Hit the wall. No. Hit the wall. No. Hit the ceiling. Hit the floor. No. Okay, I don't know. Nothing here. Alright, move. Go back. If there's something hidden in one of these rooms, I'm sure I'll get like a little note that tells me I'm supposed to go there. Impressions on video games and their quality when you're a young kid and you don't play the game for much more than like half an hour or so are hard to base your entire history on a game by. Because, boy, I mean, one time. I think I played it one time at a friend's house or a family member's house. I don't think I ever even rented it. But I do remember very specifically the thing that I think sticks out in everyone's mind about this game is the fact that you end up saving a mermaid. Oh, cleared him. Oh, he's got some jumps too. I gotta get away. All right, where am I? I guess we go down. Oh. So on the plus side for this game, and I think I would definitely go in the good if we were doing this like an episode of Nub's Collection, is the fact that there is a map. And while it's not exactly giving me a ton of information about the game, it is enough that I can figure out where I am. So good on Konami on their part for that, at least. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. I gotta hit the wall. Nothing. I gotta hammer the wall. Nothing. Alright, well, let's check the rooms to the left and... Uh-oh. Go. Alright, so there is another save here. You'll get extra energy by saving Goonies. Well, yes, I know that. Hit the wall. Hey! I'll take whatever that is. You've got a firebox. A box to keep all my fire in. Okay, so it's Molotov cocktails. They just didn't want to say that. You've got glass bottles full of gasoline and rags to light them with. Oh! Oh, come on. I don't think there are any extra lives in this game. I also think the controller is giving me some problems. Why are you not unpausing? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna die again. Okay, so there are extra lives. What's going on with her eyeballs? Yes, I want to keep playing. That is the third time that's happened. I don't believe this. What the hell is going on here? Alright, sorry about that. We're back. I think my controller might have been on the fritz there. I don't appear to be having the same issues that I was having before, so I think that's a good sign. Actually, I think I know what may have happened, and I did lose my items, but big deal. I spilled a little bit of soda on my controller a while back while I was playing a game. I think it was off camera, so you guys wouldn't have heard it in anything I had recorded. But unfortunately, I didn't notice that it got on the controller. I knew it got on a keyboard that I ended up replacing because it was an old piece of crap anyway. But I think it was affecting the controller, honestly. Oh, I want to go right. Is this where... Yeah, let's go all the way to the right, as far as we can. Which apparently is not very far. Alright, I'm a little bit lost. I guess I have to go down? I don't think I can just drop anywhere. Well, it's, one way to find out is just jump down. Oh, no, now, because that would end up killing me, I'm sure of it. Because there's nothing directly below me, and I don't want to lose any more items that I find just because I jump somewhere where I shouldn't. Whoa! Alright, so some of the Fratelli brothers, I guess you can end up killing. Because he didn't just fall over and start kicking his legs in the air. See ya. There's got to be a way over there. I just have to figure out what I do. Oh, wait. Let's do... Okay, go back. Hit the walls. I still have the hammer, right? They didn't take that from me, did they? Alright. I gotta go find the room with the old man, the wizard. Everyone remembers the part in the Goonies when they find the old wizard who helps them on their quest. And as fondly nostalgic as people can be for the Goonies movie, the story is basically just nonsense. Oh, wait, if I can't do anything else there, can I go down? Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we're somewhere. Alright, cool. I mean, if you weren't really paying attention, I don't even know if you would understand what's happening in the movie, because once the actual, like, the plot actually starts taking place, you're not paying attention to the story anymore. Which is that these kids all live in these houses that are being bought out by a country club to build a golf course. So they're hanging out for what ostensibly will be the last time. Go up. Alright, so I'm in trouble without glasses. I don't. And let's go back out and explore around here some. Now, how does that lead them on a treasure hunt? I have no idea, because I don't know why they even went into the attic in the first place. It seems like they just went up there by happenstance. They didn't go up there thinking, we're going to find some money up here that's going to help us save the day. Of course, the attic is where they end up finding the treasure map that leads them to just a random bar that happened to be in the exact same spot that they were supposed to go to find the cave that leads them to the treasure, the pirate ship. Get out of here. I want to go up and left as much as I can. I want to search the top of the area and then get to the bottom later. Get out of here. I haven't used the... Ouch! Come on. Oh. Fratellis are real scumbags. They're ready to shoot kids. Nothing. 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 Maybe I gotta use a hammer. Nothing. Or was this where I found the hammer? Which would mean I'm not gonna find anything here. So let's just get out. I think that's where I found the hammer at the beginning. Yeah, this is where I started the game. Alright, so... I don't know if there's anything else we can do here. I also don't know if you get keys exclusively from killing enemies, and if that's the case, maybe you should spend some time farming keys from these little spiders and snakes. He's persistent, I'll give him that much. But not too bright, apparently. Oh, no. Go, 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 go. I didn't want to do that. Get out of here. Alright, I have to go down. I have a better basis of what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe not much luck in actually accomplishing it now. Whee! Alright, can't get that way. Ooh, that could have been an ugly jump. Hey! Oh! Ow. They drop hearts. That's about all I know for certain they do. There we go. And this is how I get out of this area and go to another one altogether, so I don't know if that's going to help me any. Anything this way. Gotcha. Okay, no, I don't have the glasses. Sorry, guy. Ouch! So we're not doing that. We're gonna head down if we can. Thought there was a ladder that led down. There's one that leads up. You could try the up. Or wait, that's how I got in here, right? Let's go down. Let's just go down. Okay, so... nothing there. I don't think there's any hidden passages in the platforming areas. I think they're all tied to the rooms. The first-person view rooms. Oh, come on! Welcome here. This is a warp zone. Can I hit the hell, man? Ouch! What do you do? I think you know what I do. Oh. Like the little shift in music here. It's got some sass. I can climb the vines, good. If I go this way, it's a point of no return, so let's try some stuff I can recover from if it doesn't work out. Ah, you jerk. I have no idea where they just put me. Well, apparently it's on the right side of this gap here. That's where I wanted to go. I'm guessing the water's going to push me off if I jump in it. Which means I may have screwed myself here. Or not. Wait, get over the gap! I'll take the hit. That's fine. That's fine. I just don't want to get hit by the water. Let's go down. Woo! And in. Alright, so we gotta hit the wall first. I think. How much better would the Goonies movie have been if it... Okay. If the characters spent any significant amount of time walking around trying to hit everything with a hammer. There we go. Alright, so... Go this way. Gotta hit the wall. I gotta use a hammer to hit the wall. Hit this wall. Hit this wall. Hit the ceiling. Alright, well, let's start flailing with the hammer. Wow, this is kind of a pointless room if this is all you had. You just 2 rooms, nothing you can do in either of them. Alright, let's try a hammer on this wall and see if maybe there was something there. Nope. Okay, I have no idea why I needed to be in here. Ooh, I should have jumped better. Alright, let's try it again. Try that again. I don't know how you... Oh. How do you select my... Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. And switch back to the yo-yo. Can I make this? Yes, I can. Whew. I notice you can change shoes, which I'm assuming means that you pick up like some Data-style slick shoes that you can use to like slow down or stop enemies, I guess. Alright, so this is probably nothing. No, there we go. Let's see what's in here. Apparently nothing, because I can't see. Whoa! Well, this game does not hold back on sending you just anywhere, and very quickly. But it looks like there aren't a ton of special items, or at least none that I've found so far, that help you do any kind of platforming traversal. The shoes might have some change. Maybe you get shoes that stop you from sliding around. I'll be honest, I've never been to Oregon, so I have no idea if any of this stuff is actually there. I think it takes place in Oregon, right? Oregon or Washington State. It's in the Pacific Northwest where all this happens. But I have serious doubts that you would find any of this underneath the town. Oh, come on, guys. Whee! Whoa! Alright, so what did that do for me? Whoa! Ow! Wow. That guy rocked me. I need some health. I need a penguin, drop a heart. Nope. Oh, heart. Sorry, keep going this way. What is with all these axe throwing guys? Alright, so I didn't go this way. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I need... Ah, crap, I just lost a bunch of progress. Oh boy, am I back at the beginning? Oh no, okay, good. I lost items, I didn't lose progress. Good. I'll give it a little more time here and see if I can't find at least one more Goonie. I would not be surprised to find out that one room that had 2 walls, or 2 rooms in it, and you couldn't do anything in the one. You might have to have one of those magic locators in order to do anything in it. But I also didn't see anything that I could do here. Ow. Ow, ow. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Can I hit the... Thank you. Hey, finally, I got a key. Alright, well, we gotta go... somewhere. There we go. Let's go up. I did not go up in here. Ow. I need you to go this way. Come on, jump in the pit. Thank you, guys. Dang it. The game is a little bit too stingy with the hearts. Where is the light? I hate to say it, but when I was younger and had the impression that this game was maybe a little bit too obscure, like they didn't give you enough guidance, that initial impression is still correct. I mean, there's a map, which is nice, but man, I'm not really finding anything of use right now. Finding consumables that are nice pickups, but I don't know what I picked up there. I heard a noise. Maybe it was an extra life. Ah! Alright, let's go in here and see what this is. Get out of here! If you have nothing to do. Okay, well, let's go back in and hit him because I'm a jerk. Hit. Ouch! What do you do? Still funny. Hit the old man with a hammer! Please! Help me! Teach you to sass me, Colonel Sanders. Let's try a hammer on the right wall. Nope. Alright, well, back this way, back up. Okay, so was there a down? Alright, so it took me to a different area. That's good. Ow. Oh, wait, don't fall. There we go. Ah, why are there so many of those? Maybe they want me to throw a Molotov inside there. The gasoline burning will give me the light I need. I didn't see it down anywhere. I'm starting to pick up little strains of the Konami musical style, especially like Castlevania style music. I didn't see it down. I can't do anything here. Crap. Alright, well, back to the other half of the caverns. Alright, let's see what's this way. Whee! So many bugs! Alright, so I don't want to jump on that right now. I'll wait until it goes there. I'm gonna get hit by the water. Nope, I made it. I'm guessing this is telling me, like, where I need to go. Maybe these little stick figure guys that look like the pop art from the 80s that they used to, like, talk about the AIDS pandemic, or epidemic at that point. Wouldn't be a pandemic. Like, we'd all be screwed if it was a pandemic. Stupid scorpion. Nope. That is a weird tactic on the bat's part. Just flings itself bodily. It's out of... Oh! It'd be really nice if you could use weapons on the vine here. I know you can't. Oh, God, this game. Alright, so we're somewhere. I've made some kind of progress, I think. Still no light source. So a lot of caves that I haven't been able to do. Hey, what the? I just got attacked by a cyborg skull. I don't know what it did. It attacked me once and then kind of ran away. Whoa, he's got some ups. Alright, got him. Oh, we made it across the rope bridge to another cave. Whoa! A really, really aggressive cave. And still no light source. There's got to be a cave here somewhere that gives me like a lighter or a flashlight, a lamp, something. I'm gonna die. How do I throw... There we go. Burn. Alright, I got a little life back. Now we can make the... Well, actually, this might work. Get them to fall off, and then I can chase after... There we go. Nope, that didn't work. Can I scroll them off the screen? No, I can't. Am I going to get up here in time? Hup, get in! No! I was at the door! Oh, man. This is stupid. They should have made it easier to find some kind of light. Okay, he takes a ton of hits. See ya. Maybe instead of giving you a hammer to start the game, they should have given you a lighter. Alright, so I'm definitely not going to make that jump. Now, along with slick shoes, I'm guessing another item you find at some point in the game is a pair of shoes that let you jump higher. Alright, there's a door. Hopefully that lets me do something other than just walk into a pitch black room where I can't see anything. Hey guys, you wanna do something? Of course not. Can I? Nope, I can't even scroll them off the damn screen. Alright, well, let's do this. I think I got him! No, I didn't. But I got in here. Okay, that's progress. There's a room that I can see. Something good, something good, something good. Alright, that didn't take me anywhere. That did. I'm in more caves! Hooray! Still no item to help me see in the dark. Okay, whoa. Alright, let's go down this way. Get in! Alright, go up. Hit the wall. Hammer the wall. Hit that wall. I don't know if it makes a difference if you hit any of the side walls versus hitting the main one directly in front of you. Okay, get out. Out and out. That was a pointless waste of time. I'm gonna get hit by this thing. Hup. Yep, I knew it. Ow. Is there a path up I thought I saw? There was. Die! This game. Why are they so stingy with the health? I'm gonna die here. Yep. Is that it? Okay. All right. I think we're ready to call this one. Final thoughts on this. Man, there's some ideas here that would be great if they had just polished it a little bit. I like the kind of Metroidvania style exploration where you're walking around on kind of a map that you can unlock some stuff with tools that you find. But there's so much aimless wandering with nothing to do. I covered probably half that map and never found a single useful thing at any point. There were a lot of consumable drops that you picked up. The slingshot, the Molotovs. Why can't I find a light to save my life? What did I miss? I felt like I was very good at covering all the ground early in the game, trying to find something that would help me light in those rooms, and I never found anything. The hammer, it's kind of useful in a few spots, but not nearly enough to justify giving it to you as the first item. There probably could have been other items like, say, a light that would have been more useful early on. So you walk into a dark room, you just, got to turn on the flashlight, click, and then you start walking around. Make it have like a power source, kind of like it's a mana bar where you have to, burn some juice to use it, even if it's every single time you walk into a new room and it's dark. You got to turn it on once to get the light in there. I like the idea that you get permanent health ups every time you save one of your buddies, but I found one buddy the entire time that we were playing this, and I never found another locator or a room where presumably one of the Goonies might have been hiding, because just never, they don't, maybe you can find them without it, but I didn't find any, and I went into a lot of rooms where I got absolutely nothing to show for my effort. Found a lot of old men that were yelling at me and didn't really offer any assistance. They should have polished what you were doing and made it so that you actually had more accomplished walking into rooms, even if there was one key item you needed to unlock whatever was there. I got to way too many of them and had absolutely nothing to show for it. So unfortunately, that's the big knock on this game is, there's a lot to explore, but what are you doing in any of that space? A little bit too scattered. As far as my regret, I don't think I ever actually rented it, but even if I had, I don't think I would have ever picked it up again after this initial try. This seems like one of those games where if you don't have a strategy guide or a map in front of you telling exactly where to go point to point to get the key items, you would probably never beat it, because you'd keep running into a brick wall where you're like, you search every possible room in one section of the maze and you get nothing. So you go to the next one and you find nothing, and you go to the next one and you find nothing, and eventually you give up. Because it was too scattered and there wasn't enough, dev guidance. There wasn't enough of them through design kind of pointing you in the right direction. Not enough, well, this jump's easier than this one here, so try this first. And, look at that. You find a key item that you can use when you go back to the more difficult jump that'll lead you to, a Goonie or an important item or something. There was none of that. It was just, here's the maze. I don't know, figure it out on your own. And unfortunately, I think that negatively affects this game. I'm sure there are people out there who have fond memories of playing this game and think that it was the best thing ever. But, man, after 40 minutes of playing it and not getting any real progress, I found one Goonie and a hammer, and that was it. No, this isn't a good game. It really needed some more attention as far as kind of gating your progress so that you had to find whatever item it was to lead you to the next area and so on and so on and so on. And it just wasn't here. And unfortunately, it makes this game nearly unplayable, at least from a more modern perspective. Obviously, from 2023, looking back to a game that was made in 1987, it's easy to say that this game needed more polish. And maybe back in the day, people found this to be a far more negotiable and enjoyable game, but I can't say that now. No, they didn't guide you enough in this one. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Rental Regrets. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.